Hello everyone, welcome to Anti FPL. If you've never heard of Anti FPL, then you've been playing the game wrong. It is the most fun way to play. Let's quickly go through the rules before I jump into my team. General rules. So the scoring. Okay, so you can't just pick 11 red flag players and get 0 points. You have to play at least 11 players that get at least 1 minute of game time. Also, you can't just pick the worst players in the game and hope for the best, because you can't have more than 3 million in the bank. So starting this off, we are all going to have a team that costs at least 97 million, meaning most people will have Salah and Haaland on their bench. But you do need to play triple captain and you do need to play bench boost. And with bench boost, if all your 15 players don't play, you'll be getting a plus 9 point penalty for each player that doesn't play. And now, this is my team. I will start off first and foremost by saying this is a terrible normal anti-team. I am set up for bench boost game week 1, which is a massive risk. This could go very well, probably going to go bad, but either way it's going to be entertaining, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Firstly though, Jan Bednarek, we're going to miss you this season. Hopefully you come back in January and join our anti-FPL one more time. He's got at least another 9-0 in him. So my team is going to look unlike any other team, probably in FPL or anti-FPL this week, because I'm using the bench boost. I want to get it out of the way, normally, because you normally have one bench boost, but this season we've got 2. So what I would normally do is wait until very late in the season when I've chipped away at my team value and then used it. But this season we get 2, so I just want to burn the first one straight away, and I think it's a pretty good strategy. So in goals is 𝐂𝐄𝐄. He's at home against Man City. Wolves against Man City. I'm going to go ahead and say he's probably going to let in a goal, hopefully more than 2, so we'll get some minus points from him. And I'm pretty confident he's going to be good. Then my defence. You'll see we've got 2 Newcastle, partly because between Schär and Burn, that is 10.5 million off the budget. Secondly, Newcastle are broken. They have been awful all pre-season. My Glasgow Celtic destroyed them 4-0. They have been ripped apart. The feeling in the camp is terrible. They haven't brought anyone in apart from Elanga. Isak's on his way out, and they're away to Aston Villa on the first game of the season. And I think they're not going to keep a clean sheet, and that's what I'm banking on. So Schär and Burn, I've got them locked both in, and I'm trusting them to continue the bad work. Also, we've got Walker and Esteve, however it's said, away to Tottenham for a newly promoted team. Hopefully, they'll ship in a goal or 2. I am a little concerned that Tottenham are playing PSG. I think, like, as I'm recording this is Wednesday night. I think they're playing PSG tonight. So then they've got to get back from that and get prepared for Burnley. Burnley very good in the Championship defensively, but this ain't the Championship. This is away against Spurs, and hopefully Spurs will get a few goals past them. Hopefully. And the last spot in my defence goes to 𝐂𝐇𝐄𝐂𝐊. He has seen his 3 defensive teammates go to Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, and Liverpool. This guy, he must be thinking, what's wrong with me? Yeah, their defence is totally taken apart. I'm guessing that Bournemouth are going to struggle defensively this season, so that's why I've captained 𝐂𝐶𝐂𝐄𝐿. Also, he happens to be away to Liverpool, so yeah, I'm hoping he is going to ship in big numbers. Into the midfield, Bruno Guimaraes, away against Aston Villa, same reason as Schär and Burn. I just think Bruno, Newcastle team, is just not going to do well this season, at least not in the early going. And I don't think he'll pop up with a goal or an assist. I hope not anyway. But yeah, Bruno pretty safe, and he's 6.5 million. So you've got to keep in mind I've got to spend as well. So Bruno, very good asset to have in. Damsgaard, he did score in pre-season recently, but away to Nottingham Forest, who are very good defensively. Plus, this Brentford team has also been picked apart. And just like Newcastle, they've already got their striker saying, I'm never going to play for you again, in Wissa. So I'm not sure how good the feeling is in the Brentford camp. Damsgaard, probably a safe pick. Got him in midfield. I think he's 6 million, which also is a good amount to spend. Semenyo was going to be Kluivert, but Kluivert, I don't know what's going on with him. He's yellow flagged, so I've brought in Semenyo. He is a dangerous player, But again, away against Liverpool, the chemistry in the Bournemouth team is not so great right now. I'm hoping Semenyo just has a quiet night. And then up front, we've got Evan Nilsson, same reasons as Semenyo and Senesi. I just don't think he's part of a good team right now. Also, away to Liverpool is not an easy game. So why not pick him for this one-off fixture for that? And Strand Larson, almost the same reasons. He is playing against a team that is going to be fighting for the title. I don't think Wolves will score against Man City, although who knows? Who knows what's going on with their goalkeeping situation right now? So Donnarumma might be coming in. So I have no idea who's even going to start. Is it Edison? Is it going to be Trafford? No idea. Hopefully Strand Larson just gets a 1-pointer. Maybe 60 minutes and a yellow. Who knows? Then my bench, which is technically not my bench. These are players that will play because of bench boost. Henderson, he's away to Chelsea. I think Chelsea are just looking very, very, very good right now. They just put 4 past AC Milan. I think they can put at least 1 past Henderson here. Also on the bench, 𝐂𝐄𝐄, away at home against Arsenal. Man United are looking okay. They're looking okay. Got signs of being okay, but I think early season there's so many new players. They don't know. They don't have the chemistry together yet. I'm guessing 𝐂𝐄𝐄 is gonna probably start, but he might not play the full game. He might get swapped with Mount. Also, Arsenal pretty strong defensively. Hopefully, 𝐂𝐄𝐄, and likewise for the same reasons, Bruno, have a very, very quiet day. Don't even get the clean sheet point. They're just going to get 2 points each. I'll be very happy with that. And then finally, on to you. Haaland, 14 million. That's the only reason he's on my team. 14 million. I need to spend at least 97 million in team value, and Haaland literally just has to be in there. For the money, it had to be the Haaland or Salah, and Salah against that broken down, completely ruined Bournemouth defence. Yeah, I'm not taking Salah, even though he did just have a terrible, terrible time in the Community Shield. Yeah, Salah, I just do not want him in my bench boost team. So I've taken him out, and Haaland is in. I think Haaland probably scores, but with bench boost, you're always running the risk of one of your players on the bench coming up and scoring a goal or two. Haaland is just a necessary evil. I think everybody will have him probably throughout the entire season, just because of his cost, and everyone will have him in both bench boosts as well. I'm very, very sure of that. And yeah, not good, but it's something that everyone's going to have to go through. So Haaland, please just have a quiet night. And finally, if you're thinking, this is a terrible team, sure, you're bench boosting, but you've got this for game week 2 as well, and these players will have better fixtures. Yes and no, because game week 2, I'm going to free hit. I'm not going to wildcard, I'm going to free hit in game week 2 for one reason only. Is I want to load my team up for the season with Burnley and Sunderland shite. And I can't do that on game week 2 because they play each other. And they could both keep clean sheets, they could both score against each other. I don't know what's going to happen, it's too risky. I'm happy just to have a free hit. I'm getting 2 of them anyway, so let's just slap it down. Game week 2 will be my free hit team. Game week 3, a wild card. And I've got the international break, game week 3 as well. So I think that's right. Oh, I might have mistimed this. I don't know. Anyway, game week 3, I think, is the international break. So I'll have 2 weeks to come up with the perfect team, and I'll have 2 weeks of intel of who's actually starting for each team and who's likely to come off the bench. So I should be good to go for game week 3. So I'm not worried about wildcard. I'm not worried about free hit. Game week 1, bench boost, Haaland. That's what my concern is on. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. If you want to check out my main channel where I do some gaming nonsense, give that a subscribe as well. I will be back with a new video after the game week ends. So like probably up by Monday or Tuesday. Actually, this game Monday, so Tuesday or Wednesday. And we will go through the community's best and worst. Who did good, who did bad. I'll give you a little look at my team, and we'll all have a good laugh. There's always someone that just has a nightmare starting off, and let's face it, that could be me.